What's going on, guys? Cursive Man back again. Seems like it's been forever since I did a video. It's been like 6 days, but I really haven't had many books or much to really show since my last video. Uh, Made some orders on Nucadia today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Used a coupon I had to pick up some books. Picked up some old House of Mystery books, so I'm pretty excited to show those covers when I get them. Reason I got those was because my comic shop owner is going to Heroes Comic Convention in North Carolina next weekend, and he was nice enough to tell me to get some books up, and he would get them all signed for me. So I picked out some cool Bernie Wrightson covers from House of Mystery that I liked, and I'm going to get him to take those and get them signed. And also, Walt Simonson's going to be there. I think I'm going to get something by him. And I know a lot of you don't like Matt Fraction, but he's doing the Thor stuff right now, so I'm going to get him to sign some of that too. So, it's just it's going to be cool to get some signed books and stuff like that. But besides that, nothing's really been going on since my last video. I finally got broken free of the 10-minute barrier, so I don't really have to feel like I'm being rushed through my videos anymore. I can take a little more time showing what I have and that type of stuff, so I'm kind of excited about that. Doesn't mean I'm going to go crazy and post some 30-minute video or something like that, but it's good to be able to take a little bit more time and talk about stuff a little more. And I was on a podcast this past Saturday with Hippies Collectibles, Captain Cummings, a couple more guys. Comic Book Look, Joe from there is a really cool dude. Y'all need to check those guys out. It was really fun. Oddfellows Thoughts was on there also. It was really enjoyable. I was kind of quiet, but still learning all this stuff. So it's I didn't have a whole lot to say. I just enjoyed listening, and they had some questions about Thor, so I was able to answer that kind of stuff. So, but anyways, let's get to my haul. I went to a comic book shop today. Picked up some books. This was supposed to be out last week, I think. It's Animal Man issue 10. It's really neat looking cover there. Warriors of the Redlands. So, of course, Jeff Lemire and Steve Pugh are the two with this one, and it's just the story's been great throughout the whole series so far. I've really enjoyed it, so I can only imagine this is going to be just as good. So, pretty excited about reading that. Next one I picked up was The Amazing Spider-Man number 687. Not sure how much longer the Ends of the Earth series is going to be going with this storyline. I don't know. It's pretty cool. We got Thor and Hulk and the Avengers on the cover with him. I haven't got boards in these bags yet, so I really hate that. But anyways, that's that one. Also picked up issue number 10 of Batman. It's a really cool cover this week. I'm enjoying that artwork there. It's really neat. Greg Capullo is awesome. If you have a Facebook page, make sure you add him as a friend. He's a really cool guy. His stuff is neat. He posts pictures and sketches on there all the time, so I'm excited to read that. I think Scott Snyder might be at that thing too, so I've got Batman book for him to sign also, so I'm pretty excited about that. And also, of course, I had to pick up issue number 15 of The Mighty Thor. This is a Walt Simonson cover, so that's pretty awesome. There you got. Right now in the series, Thor is kind of like he's in a world where like your dreams come true, sort of. And right now his worst nightmare is his dad coming back for him. He's been pretty pissed because right now his dad's dead in the storyline for some reason. So, anyways, Odin. You don't want to piss off Odin because he's pretty. Imagine his wrath's pretty terrible. But also, I picked up issue number 1 of the Spider-Man So it'll be pretty cool. Peter Parker meeting Miles of the Ultimate Universe. So kind of excited to see where they go with that. It's kind of a cool concept. So I hope they do a good job with that. It's a neat concept, but we'll see. It could be another flop or something. I don't want to get sucked into another thing, kind of like the AVX deal right now. I almost feel like I need to keep getting these AVX books since I'm so invested into it, and I don't want to just quit in the middle. So I kind of feel like I'm stuck there. So I hope this doesn't pull that same way. I hope it's not gets you in with the first issue and then you feel like you gotta get the rest. So we'll see. I'm not gonna if it doesn't get if it's not good in this one and the second one, I'm probably not gonna continue, even though this is only a 5-issue series, so that's not bad. Also, I picked up Vampirella number 18. That's a really cool cover. The glare's really killing me here, but kind of hard to see. It's been a pretty good story here so far. I'm really far behind. I think I've only got 14 for this issue, so it's I got a ways to go to get this here. And on the back, it's got a art preview for a book called Prophecy. It's pretty crazy because it's got Vampirella impaled there. It's kind of creepy looking there. Don't like that too much. Anyways, Vampirella issue number 18. This was a number 1 issue. It came out this week from Dynamite, which I like their stuff because I'm a big Vampirella fan. So this is a book called Panther. It's of course another female heroine type character that I don't know anything about her. Not sure if this is the very first issue ever of this character, but she's got some crazy wicked looking claws right there. A lot of her fingers there, so that's I can only imagine she's not a very friendly lady. But anyways, that was really cool looking. Yeah, I don't think this. I thought that might have been her on that Prophecy back here, but it's not. So Panther number 1, and also I picked up some back issues of Thor because I haven't picked up any in a couple weeks, so I had to get back on the bandwagon with picking up my back issues. So first one I got was it's called Heroes Return: The Mighty Thor. It's first issue from 1998. Jurgens and John Romita Jr. did this one. It's called a Rough Cut. And it's really neat. I saw this. Let me open it up right quick. I saw a few pictures of this in the past, and I was really interested in getting it. And luckily, they had it in the dollar bin at the comic shop. But it's got the artwork's like it's unfinished. It's got actual notes where they would show you how, when they're drawing the actual comic, it would tell you how to what's required. Just got a note up here that says Destroyer is on him. Just really cool stuff here to see something like that. It's really neat to see kind of like how it looks while it's in the making. So that's really cool, and it's got some cool notes on the inside, I guess storyboard type stuff where they go and write it. In the back, it's got a really nice sketch of Thor there. It's really cool. But that's that. I got that one. I picked up issue 461. This is a part of a series where Thor kind of goes crazy, and Silver Surfer, Beta Ray Bill, and a couple more characters are all trying to stop him, but it's really kind of hard to stop Thor when he's upset. So just got this to fill in my collection and keep on going. Picked it up for $1, so you can't beat that. Also got issue 430 with Ghost Rider in it. That was kind of cool to see Ghost Rider and Thor together. It's called The God, the Ghost, and the Guilty. it's kind of neat to see that there. And then the last one I picked up, it's got Doom on it, issue 409. Kind of got Hercules and Thor and an hourglass there. So I thought that was pretty cool looking cover. Again, I got this one for $1.50, so it's not a bad price, and I don't really mind because I'm trying to fill in my volume 1 of Thor, so just really happy to have that for my collection. But that was all I picked up this week for comics. Like I said, I got that order coming in from Ducadia, and hopefully it'll get here maybe beginning next week. We'll see. If I get it then, I'll shoot a quick video and show you guys what I got, and maybe you could help me pick out which book you might think would be the best one to send and get autographed out of the covers that I ordered. So I definitely want to get the Frankenstein Alive issue autographed, just because the artwork on that's beautiful, and I know all of you probably seen that, so I think I'm gonna send it for sure. But I want to send an older book too. So, but in my description you saw I said LPs also. I've saw a few of you guys had some videos saying you picked up some records and stuff, and y'all know I got records. I've showed them a few before. I've sent some to Poet Skinny, and I just made a comment on Schmo Daddy's page and Blade's page about I had some records I'd like to trade if they were interested. So I'm going to kind of just show a quick overview of the ones they said they would be interested in. So I think Blade, you said you wanted to see the Iron Maiden, just the cover for it. It's a Piece of Mind album. Most of the records, I mean, it's hard not to get them with that circle. I mean, if you've had a record that's been sitting for a while, that's going to be, on the slip cover here. Is nothing wrong with the record itself. It's in really good shape. Artwork's still real awesome looking, and the record plays well. All my records play really good, so it's in really good shape. Next one is take this out of some of them have plastic covers over them, so take those out. This is Strange Days, the Doors album. I think Schmo Daddy, you were interested in this one. There's the cover. Again, it's got the little circle going around the cover there. It's just from Shelf Time. These records are pretty old. Don't see a date on it or anything like that, but they're all first print, so it's not reprint, so it's an original. The record itself is in really good condition. Like I said, they all play fine. Can't really probably tell on the video, but just really good shape. That's Strange Days. Then put that in my slipcase later. Sorry about that, still falling all over the place. I think Schmo Daddy, you asked about this one. It's the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Are You Experienced? Now this is a pretty hard record to find in pristine shape. I mean, it's a fairly old record. It's don't see a date on this one either. Usually it's at the bottom somewhere, but anyways, first printing, and obviously whoever had it before me put some of this little tape around the edges to help support the slipcover, but this is the original one. This record does play fine. There's, of course, some minor little scratches on it. Nothing that's going to affect the playability of the record. It plays fine. I've listened to it plenty of times. The only thing I can tell you, aside from the little bit of tape on the cover, is whoever Mike Chambers is decided to pencil his name on there, so I guess whatever. But that's Jimi Hendrix. Next one Schmo Daddy asked about was Otis Redding and the Jimi Hendrix Experience. This is from the performance at the Monterey International Pop Festival. Just the cover for it right there. This is an excellent record. I listened to this lots of times. Otis Redding was amazing in this. He did some really cool songs. his version of Respect was really cool to listen to. So this one is in good shape. It's got a little piece of tape down here and a couple on the side here. And I guess somebody scratched their name out at the top right there, but the record itself is in good shape and plays really good. It's the back cover of it. It's got Otis Redding and Jimi Hendrix on there. Both excellent performances at this thing. The Monterey Pop Festival is one of my favorite music festivals to watch on video because Janis Joplin did Ball and Chain. That's my favorite song from back in that period of time, and you know I have that record also, so it's one of my favorites. So this was a great thing to see. Next one is the White Album, Beatles. This is an original first print of the White Album. It's got some tape around the top part here. Can't get it lined up for you there. And then a couple little pieces down here. This is where it's numbered. 588, 588, 610. You can see the Beatles right there printed into it. This one does have all the inserts, like I've said. The poster and the 8x10 photos and all that kind of stuff in it. All that stuff comes with it. Let's see if I can get some of the stuff out. Here's just one of the 8x10s that are in there. Of course, it'll have all four of them. Posters. It'll probably be too big to show you on the screen, but it's really cool looking. Original poster from back in that day, so I guess you can see all that, hopefully. Like Polaroid pictures of the guys and stuff like that in there. Anyways, poster's in excellent condition, no holes, it's never been hung up or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. It's probably one of my most valuable records that I'm trying to trade right now, so definitely need to get something good in return for this. Still got a really glossy cover on it. It's kind of an off-white cover there, but anyways, it's the White Album. And let's see, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. What's that? Got the slip cover on it. Really good shape. This one doesn't have any kind of tape. This has got a little thing right there where somebody made a label and stuck it on there, but I didn't want to peel it off because I was afraid I might rip the cover. This one didn't have any kind of inserts or anything like that, but everything's here. It's a good shape. So it's that one. Now to the Kiss albums I have. I had a couple of y'all asking about some of the Kiss albums. It's Destroyer. It's got a little bit of the little ring going around it. It's in good shape. They play well. It's the first one. This one's Love Gun by Kiss. And this one has, I don't know if this was cut out or what, but I think they did it to make room for where the slip part of the record goes in, so they have more room. So that's the only part I can see that, that little corner right there, for some reason they clipped it off. But other than that, it's in great shape. It's a really cool record. This next Kiss album is called Lick It Up. It's kind of crazy. None of them had their makeup on in this album, so it's kind of neat. So good to see them like that. This one has no markings, just they got the price tag back over here, blacked out. So yeah, 1983 is what it says on there. Then I got Rock and Roll Over. This one here, really cool looking cover there. got some, it's like a place back here where it's a little bit tore on the cover itself on the back side, so it's, you know, not bad. Album plays fine, so there's no problem with that. And the last one is Kiss Alive. It's a live album. Opens up and it's got some cool stuff on the inside there. There's the cover of it. Really cool. And there's the back. It's double album. I'm pretty sure they're, yeah, both records are in there. It's a double album, so you get two records in this one. 4 sides. So that's it. Getting hot in here. You know, if y'all are interested, if you have some, you know, like I said, you know what I like, old Thors, Journey into Mystery, anything like that, just shoot me a message and let me know what you got and what you'd be willing to trade, and we'll see what kind of deal we can work out with that. That's going to be it for this video. I went over big time than normal, so we'll, you know, don't want to kill it, but anyways, thanks to all my new subscribers. I've gotten quite a few here. I'm close to 100, so I'm really excited about that. You know, share my videos, please, so I can get some more subscribers. I really enjoy doing this, and I enjoy watching y'all stuff. So y'all keep up the good work, and I will talk to you later. Have a good rest of the week, and if I get some more books in, I will do another video. So y'all take care, and I'll talk to you later.